So nikaingia University of Nairobi, College of Architecture and Engineering. Kuna building inaitwa ADD, the Built Environment.
Yes.
So pale ndani nikafanya physical planning. So I am a physical planner by profession and by training, undergraduate that is. So tukasoma pale, hiyo Nairobi ikatuzungusha. The hard life of Nairobi, that is where we met the hard life of Nairobi, but all the same tulingangana kabisa tukamaliza. I left college in 2016. Yes. Yeah, I think 2016. So when I left college, I went straight home.
Back to the village.
I went to look for a job. I did not go to the village. I went back to look for a job. Of course, I had been hustling here and there in this Nairobi. Yes. Yeah, I did that, and then I went back to my county. And when I was going back to the county, I knew my stuff. I knew what I wanted. Already I knew that I needed to be a physical planner. Yeah. I was looking for internship. Yes. I knew there was an opening in the county. I was so sure. I even knew who was the director of physical planning. I knew it was a lady. And I was so happy and elated to actually go back home and give back to the society. When I got there, I was given a reality check. There's no job. You can't even volunteer. Because I think the people who were there felt threatened by a new entrant, and an entrant who knew what they were looking for. So we had a lot of pull and push here and there for a few months, like 2. I said, I can't just leave these guys alone. So we came back in September. No, that was around, we finished kusoma in April. So nikaenda hiyo May, nikafanya hiyo June, July nikakuja. So July we were preparing for graduation in September. So I graduated in September, and then I took the next bus. I graduated on Friday. Took the next bus with my graduation dress. I had just that one. And a blazer. I went to my village on Saturday. Sunday was a church day, and the now president of the Republic of Kenya was expected for a function there. My current governor was a senator at that time. He was elected in 2013. So he was finishing his term in 2017. We are in 2016 September. Yes. So there was this huge hyped function that the then deputy president, who is the current president, was expected to come. Yeah. It was a huge function for the AIC church. So it was covering the whole county, the Nandi area. So you can imagine the masses that were in attendance. Kidogo wala watu wakasema bas hii nafasi tuko nayo sababu ni msimu wa siasa. Want to ask any hopeful, any aspirant who feels like has the touch of the Holy Spirit to run for office. And I'm like, hold up, looks like they are speaking to me. And I'm seated. Of course, I was seated on the grass on Friday. Yes. Yes, so I went home on Saturday. This is Sunday. Yeah, there was a day in between. So I'm seated. I am seated. Well, this one. So I am seated in the crowd. So the calling comes. See what wakaamka, who is who. Wakaenda. So it was a very long queue, considering that Nandi County we have 30 wards, 6 constituencies. So even if every ward was to have 1 or 2 aspirants, that is almost 60. Yes. So let's say only 2 constituencies were present, so let's say around 20, 30 people. So Mimi, I woke up. The person who I was seated with when I came back, she told me she thought I was going to the washroom or something. So I went and queued with the rest. So they kept giving everyone mic. So when it got to me, that MC held the mic. Behind. You know the way when you want to speak to someone, you put the mic behind your back? Yes. Unasemaje? I'm like, but you said anyone you feel like feels, yes. Yeah. It's like, are you an aspirant? I'm like, yeah, I am. Yes. So reluctantly, he gives me the mic. Because I take the mic, I introduce myself. I tell them what I hope to be and how I hope to achieve it. And it is from that particular meeting that I clearly stated that I'm running as an independent candidate for member of the County Assembly, Kiliboni Ward, where I was born, where I come from. Of course, the crowd went wild. I was like, this little girl, what is she even saying? Is she for real? Of course, that excitement died down. I went and sat, and everyone was like, naweza fanya kuombe kazi? And I'm like, nimetafuta hii kazi.